Secret Hideaway on the penny whistle. So, it is just like everything else. It is a group of some small phrases starting on an A, G, F, E, D. There is a B flat in this song. The flat is in the key signature. So whenever we see a B, the first one we see is down here somewhere. There it is. B, B. That's a B flat, G, A. So yeah, when you see any B's, they're all flat. But aside from that, it's all just regular C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C. Alright, so it starts with A, G, F, E, D. So that's starting with one finger on the penny whistle and just adding one. A, G, F, E, D. Make sure those fingers are all the way covering over the holes. You don't want any teeny tiny little air gaps coming out, or else your beautiful D is going to sound. So make sure there's no air leaking out anywhere. So here is what just the first little bit of Secret Hideaway sounds like. So we're just going to start from there and just make it to there. Just that first bar or so. It sounds like this, nice and slow. Cool, so that is that first little bar. Then where it says group 2, where you have F, E, D, it'll kind of. Putting it in time really, really slowly, you get something that sounds like this. 1, 2. That's it. So that is the first phrase, and we'll call that one phrase, even though it's kind of two. But A, G, F, E, D, F, E, D. Then again, A, G, F, E, D, F, E, D. All right. So I'll play from the beginning to there, nice and slow. Nice and slow. 1 and 2 and. So we ended on that D, and then again the next note immediately following it is D, E, F, G, A. So you don't move your fingers at all, you just go again. So ascending, it's going up, ascending, you're lifting up one finger at a time. D, E, F, G, A. Then we have that lovely B flat. So, and make sure that B flat, you're lifting up your pointer finger. So it's a bit of an odd transition from one finger, from just your pointer finger on your left hand, to your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pointer finger of your right hand. But yeah, it's one that you're going to need to practice. That little transition. That's the B flat, G, A. That it's going to need to be pretty quick on those fingers. So I'll start right at that D, just do those two phrases and end nice and slow. 1 and 2 and. And then it ends as it began, with the D sending eighth notes that start on an A. It's the last time. So we'll play it once from 9 to 13 slow, and then once from 9 to 13 at full speed, and we'll see how it goes. So nice and slow. 1 and 2 and. D flat. And there you go. Just threw the rest at the end. Cool. So at full speed, the song is pretty quick. Bum 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 bum. So let's see if I can hold on the penny whistle. 1. So 3, 4, 1, 2. Lovely. If you end up blowing too hard, it still sounds close to right, but it's an octave higher. So blowing regularly. If you blow too hard, because you are playing in a band with some pretty loud instruments, we might end up going up the octave because it is more audible with all the other noise in the room, but we'll figure that out later. I'll see you for the 13 through 21 next.